Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to the VPet Vlog. My goodness, it's been a few days. It feels more like ages, you know, like when Gandalf's around and he's like, I haven't heard those words for 2 ages. And he's talking about like whole, like 2 ages of time, right? Like, it was dawn of the 3rd era, the 2nd age, right? Like it's, it's crazy distance, right? Long time. I've just been busy as hell. That's all I can say. It's been real busy. Work's been nuts, or was nuts last week. It'll be a little bit more chill this week, hopefully. What else? This weekend I went to a few tournaments as well, and I was just too exhausted. I also made a big boo-boo. I forgot to charge my phone the night before I went to the tournament, so my phone was super low battery. Excuse me. So my phone was super low battery while I was there. So I basically, and I need it to Uber back. I need juice, right? So I really couldn't afford to turn my phone on a whole lot to take video and stuff. I took a few pictures of like maybe like things I won or whatever. If I find it, I'll put it in the video right here. If not, I apologize. It means I lost it. I don't know where it is. But I had a really good time. You'll be glad to know that I had a really good time. The first tournament I went to, I won my first game and then lost 4, like just in a row. It's like bam, 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 which sucked. They were close games. I'll give that to you. It wasn't like I got walloped, right? I didn't just get destroyed, right? It was very, very close. Like 1 turn away, right? I could have cinched it, but I didn't. I couldn't pull it off. So that was good. And then I went to another tournament, and it was out of 3 game Swiss, and I won 2 and lost the last one. So I did pretty well. I actually I pulled another All-Force Digimon from that pack. So I have 3 now. So I'm thinking real hard about building an All-Force deck to go along with my purple. Because All-Force is awesome, and I happen to have 3 All-Force cards already, so why not, I guess. Anyway, let's talk about these pets. Because it's been a while since I've seen you, lots has happened. A lot has happened, I guess. We're at Greymon on the mini, so we're there. Where is it? Stats? No, that's clock. I don't remember how to see the stats. There we go, battle record. I did this 30 battles. I used my ACOM this time to do the battles instead of like subjecting my other Digivices into, you know, wars of attrition. So he's at 100% win rate, which is rad. So he's sitting ready. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't been keeping up on like what time he should Digivolve. So I don't know. I know he lives for like 68 hours, I think, but I don't know when he Digivolved into Champion. I don't know if that was Friday morning or Saturday morning or Sunday morning. It's been such a blur. I literally cannot remember. But hopefully he Digivolves into Metal Greymon. That's all I can say. Hopefully. I mean, give it a couple more days and we'll find out for sure. Let's go to Pin X next. Okay, so Pin X Digivolves really, really quickly compared to the others. Let me see. Can I get this in here without it just being awful? I guess not. So anyway, I have Triceramon X. Not who I thought I was going to get, to be honest with you. So I didn't even get to see, really get to see his rookie level, like at all. Like he went to bed, and then I went to work, and when I came home during lunch break, he was already champion. Which is nuts. Like, I think I might have seen that it was Guilmon for like a second, and then he was just already champion level, which was super, super fast. And then, who was he at champion level? Monochromon X, yes, Monochromon X, because he was the, like, if you don't meet any other conditions, Digivolve, right? Which obviously I hadn't, because I hadn't been around. So, I got that. But then I went through the quest mode a little bit, and I picked up some, I picked up a, well, let me show you what I mean. So if you go to, I think it's in the training. Yeah, it's in the training. So if you go to training, and then you go down to here, this is the quest mode, and you're like, yeah, sure, I'll continue, right? On the 2.0 and further, maybe even 1.5, I'm not even sure, you can shake, and it will give you a spot to go on the map, right? So this time I'm gonna move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And so right now I can fight this guy, or I can back up, and then I can come down here, and I can say yes, and I can do it again, because I didn't want to mess up his win ratio, right? So I don't want to battle anybody. So I was like, whatever, I don't want to bite, I don't want to fight. So basically, you can keep redoing your roll until you get an item. Then once you get the item, it'll move you further down the path. So anyway, I did that, and I ended up with like 3 large meats and a couple of metal rises. And according to File Island, if I feed my Digimon 2 large meats and a metal rise, that should have been enough to make it digivolve from Monochromon X into Skull Bakimon, or Bakumon, or however you say it. That's what I really wanted, but it didn't work. So I'm not sure exactly what I did wrong. But we got Triceramon X, which is the default, like, you didn't fulfill requirements properly Digivolution. Which is fine, because Triceramon X looks awesome. I mean, look at it. He looks amazing. I love him. He's one of the cooler ultimates on this device. This device has a lot of dinosaurs on it, which is alright with me. It's like Oryumon, the dragon, and it's like dinosaurs everywhere, and like Dukemon. That's like all the Digimon on this device. It's really strange. It's a weird combination of things. But he can digivolve one more time into Brachiomon, or however you say it. It's probably Brachiomon. I can't remember the name exactly. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's Brachiomon. Brachiosaurusmon? Is it the whole name? I don't remember. Or Dino Brachimon? I don't know. It doesn't matter. He's a giant Brachiosaurus, and he can digivolve into that by meeting 2 different conditions. According to the internet, which has not been historically correct for me at the moment, but that's fine. One way is he can battle and get injured enough to where he wants to die, which is crazy. And apparently, if Triceramon gets injured and wants to die, and you shake it enough for him not to die 10 times, he will then digivolve into his mega level. But I don't want to almost kill him 10 times. That sounds awful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a code I found to Jogress him. I wish I knew someone else who was running this with the exact Digimon I needed, but I don't think I do. So whatever. I'm just going to use my ACOM to... and so for those who don't know, you can easily hook up 3-prong devices to your ACOM or DCOM so this middle pin right here is the data pin, or your live, electricity. And then these 2 on the sides are ground, and you only have to connect one of the grounds, so which is kind of nice. So I'm gonna connect it up right now, and we'll see what happens. Okay, let's see. Nice. There we go. Heck yeah. Alright, we did it. Nice. Thanks, codes. Alright, cool. So we got a mega level. He is a big scary brontosaurus. Or brachiosaurus, whatever you want to call him. He has like big hair. I wonder what he looks like. I actually don't know what his art looks like. I might have to go look that up. It'll definitely be in the thumbnail for sure. So you can tell me if you like the way he looks. I like the way his sprite looks though. He looks awesome. Yeah. Look at him go. Let's see. I'm probably gonna see if I can send the code for this guy to battle Xanadu. Because I think he's still running his X right now. Although I don't think he's uploaded in a few days either. So we'll see. Let's move on to this. So on the Accel, I started with my rookie was Terriermon, which I've had before. I just really like Terriermon. He's awesome, and his sprite on here is great. So, Terriermon, and then I digivolved into Tailmon. So, actually, since we have a bunch of DP and a bunch of stuff, I'm going to DNA, excuse me, not just stuff, but DNA. I'm going to try to go to Antilyamon. That's who I'm going to try for right now. So why not? Let's see. Okay, so according to File Island, which has generally been, let's say 95% correct when it comes to the accelerator, at least from things I've tried, but not always correct. We're going to try it out. This says I should be able to feed Tailmon here 0 to 5 Machine Mutant DNA, 6 to 10 Beast DNA, and 20 Holy DNA. I'm going to try the bare minimums of all of these to get this to work instead of the maximums. So I'm just going to go with 0 Beast, and let's do 0 Mutant Machine, 6 Beast, and 20 Holy. So let's go to our chest here. We'll go to DNA. That's Dragon. That should be Beast. Let me see. Water, Flying, Bug, Holy, Dark, Machine. Yeah, that's Beast. So 6 Beast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that's 6 Beast and a whole bunch of Holy, which I don't have. So let's do 1 here. And since I needed a whole bunch of Holy before, I know what the Holy thing is. So let's do some scanning. Let's just knock this out. No, it's this trigger, DNA, and then I'm gonna go put my thumb over these 4. Let's see if I can do it on the camera. So I want basically lines 2, 3, 4 to light up, but not in 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's what I want. No, that's 3. Dadgummit. Alright, how about this? If I do... Okay, that's bird. Alright, I'm going to hold it this way to make it easy. DNA. DNA ready. No. There we go. So, right now, I'm only going to get like maybe 1 or 2 like per scan. Because this device hasn't, this you know, I don't know what you call it, save file, whatever, hasn't battled a whole lot. So the way that this this device works is you have a tamer level, and your tamer level determines like how many and what kinds of DNA you get from your scans. And my tamer level is still 1, and I think you get your second tamer level after 50 battles, and then your third tamer level after 100 battles. And then once you have tamer level 3, every time you scan, you get 3 different kinds of DNA every time you scan, and they also tend to give you a lot more per scan, so it goes way faster. But I just haven't done these battles yet, because again, like I said, I've been busy. Okay, that's 9 more. Okay, so we can give her these. So battling in here and feeding DNA drains your DP. So you can only feed and battle so much in one day. And thankfully, little Gatomon here is at 200 DP, which is its max. Okay, let's go get some more. Okay. Go down to DNA. Holy. Because even after you feed them all 9 like this, you still have to do it like at least 2 more times. Because I need 2 more DNA. Although right now I think maybe I only need one more DNA. Let's check it out. Stats. How much DNA? Yeah, I need 1 more holy. Okay. Let's do that last scan then. DNA ready. Two, alright. Sure, why not? Alright. Moment of truth. Go back to the treasure chest. It always throws me off that it's a treasure chest. DNA. Alright, Antilyamon? Pretty please. I think that's it. Nice. Very interesting Digivolution line, right? To go from like a little bird to Terriermon to, I forget the little bird's name, I'm sorry. Little bird to Terriermon to Gatomon to Antilyamon. And this is obviously the light version of Antilyamon, the holy spirits, or whatever they called, legendary warriors, something like that. It's the ones that are like the zodiac animals, right? This is the good one, because I used holy DNA to get there. I don't think this would be the one that Kokomon turns into in the Digimon movie. I don't think it's the evil one. But the reason I went here, I went to Antilyamon, is because last time I failed getting Mercurymon, and I want Mercurymon again, but I want to try for Mercurymon again. But last time I did this, I ran this device, I went up through Digimon X, which is an awesome Digimon, but I didn't want to go to the same... I didn't want to go to the same thing, so I wanted to go this way to get to Antilyamon and then try to get to Mercurymon. So, because I think those are the only 2 things that can get to Mercurymon, so, you know, let's cross our fingers. Hope and pray and whatever, you know. So, I have a perfect level Digimon on here, a mega level Digimon on here, and a champion level Digimon on here, just to give you the sort of time frames. I guess I technically could have gone faster if I really wanted to with this device, since it just you know, feed it. But I wanted to do that on camera for you guys. This was by far way too fast. This was ultimate level in like 2 days. Like, it was crazy fast, something like that. So, and then finally, one last thing I want to do real fast is I do want to pop open this this booster pack here. This is the one I got from the tournament. What was it, last weekend? Something like that. It has the Digivolution lines for Venomyotismon and Diaboromon, and I think the artwork looks super cool. So we're gonna pop that open and check out these 8 cards. Alrighty. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, that's some good art for Caramon. I'm Caramon. Chrysalimon, who was not in the movie, but is really cool nonetheless. Inframon in his very what do you call that, iconic pose where he's like tilted with his head underneath himself, giving you the "I'm trying to find the programmer," you know, that those eyes. Diaboromon, looking rad as hell. I really like this effect of its arm coming off the picture and then his hand coming in like right in front. Very, very cool artwork. I'm a really big fan of Diaboromon. I think he's one of the cooler bad guys, and man oh man is that good art. Then Devimon with his big syringe attack. I enjoy that quite a bit. Devimon contemplating his rule, you know, sitting on his throne like, I guess I'll just rule everybody today until those pesky Digidestin come to stop me. Myotismon with his bats, looking awesome. I really like this dynamic pose. It's pretty great. And then Venom Myotismon. A lot better artwork than the other Venom Myotismon card, in my opinion. It's a neat dynamic pose that her other art, but you can actually see all of Venomyotismon in this one, so I like it quite a bit more. So, and these are just some promotional, you know, stuff like, hey, watch the anime, buy our toys, just fair. Although I'm not familiar with what this is. Oh, it's a statue, gem. Gotcha. Pricey. I want to pick up this. I have War Greymon already. I want to pick up that Milrurumon. It's pretty cool looking. Did anyone pre-order these? The Shotos? I know Xanadu talked about it. I don't even know if he ended up ordering them or not. I'm tempted. They're pretty cool. They're kind of small. They're like only like 3 inches tall, but they're pretty good design, pretty good detail, and you don't see a lot of smaller figures for these characters out and about. So, but anyway, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Also, I think I just hit 162, 61 subscribers, something like that. Thank you so much. Breaking 150 was nuts. 160? Heck yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, sorry I've been away. I'm busy, you know. I haven't forgotten about this. I'm still raising V-Pets, as you can see, and I want to continue to raise more. Making videos just takes a long time, you know. It takes a lot of time and effort, and I just haven't had it the past few days. So hopefully I can get back into a somewhat, you know, regular schedule soon, but we'll see. Until next time, boys and girls, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're lovely. Don't stop being lovely, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.